Oh, lo and behold, guys, a funny thing happened on the way to the Coliseum. I was putting away everything from the table before the wife got home because I don't want to get in trouble. And what ends up happening is I find this, which is the 1966 Monogram Combat Series patent tank. This is the first one they did. M48A2 patent tank, 50-ton vehicle. This is the original box. Kit, plastic model kit number 159. The directions are falling apart, but what do you expect from 1966? Here you go. Let's see what we have in this thing. We have partially put together turret, body, treads, wheels, soldier, commander and soldier. And there are some soldiers missing from this. But here you go. So what I need to do is there's a driver. There's a driver, which is the right size. Pretty cool. Four combat figures. So there you go. Look at this. Found that down there too. M35 truck with gun from Revell. I don't see any figures in this though. Still in package though, it's not even open. Sheet and other stuff, so let's do this. Oh my word, are you kidding me? Seriously? Can we, there we go. Okay, let's put you guys in here. Okay, so you don't get any figures with this one. So I'll probably end up building this. So we got that, and guess what came in the mail, guys? You got it. Screaming Mimi came in. So let's take a look at this. Alright, there's a little sticker there. It should come off. Maybe, maybe not. Here we go. Alright. Screaming Mimi. Yes, she is. 1/32 scale Sherman. That's why the figures are bigger, right? M4A1 Sherman with rocket launcher. So let's take a look at this bad boy. We got the rocket launcher. Cool. We have sprue. We have bottom. We have turret, top, the body, commander, driver. We have bogies, wheels. Oh, that is not good, guys. Look at this. Look at this. Oh my word. What happened here? What happened here? Oh my God. Look at these treads. What is this? This is horrible. This is not cool. Ooh. Disappointment abounds, man. That's horrible. Look at these treads. We got a bogey off the wheel. Gun shield. We got some other stuff. So these treads are not cool. Whatever happened here, it's like they cut them in half. Why would you do that? Because this type of plastic really doesn't bode well with plastic glue. No, it does not. Okay. So, we have a problem. Houston, we have a problem. Look at that crap. Alright, so what do? I know what we do. Guess what? I know exactly what we're gonna do. Watch this. I have a dun 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 dun. Look what I got. I have a Rebel 1/32 scale Sherman tank that's missing a bogey. Yes, she is. She's missing a bogey. This is almost an exact replica of the Hedgehog by Monogram. Okay, all right. Let's see what we got. As you go up in the air, we're gonna sit you guys right here if I haven't messed you up already. Dun, 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 dun. Look what we got. Look what we got. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. Yep. Same dude, man. Same dude. Look at that. Okay, so now what do I need? I need a little baggie. Two little baggies, right? Because what we're gonna do, we're gonna put these extra parts in here so we don't lose them, right? And this crap that we got going on here, right, is gonna go into this bag right here. Until that's horrible. That is horrible. All right. Boom. Okay. So we have the extra parts here. We have our treads now for our boy here. Right? We have a bogey here that's falling off. So this wheel will go in here. This guy will go in there. Let's see what the difference is in these two vehicles. You can see the body here is more of a this is rounded and this is angled. So there's definitely some difference in the make and model of this vehicle. The turrets look the same, the gun placing looks the same. Yeah, that's cool. Right. Yeah, that's not too bad. But let's see what we got going on here. We got that, right? And what do we got here? Yeah, looks just a little bit different because they cut off this section here is not there, which is interesting because you get the Hedgehog, you got the clippers there, but everything else is the same mold. It is the same exact mold, except for they removed this section right here and replaced it with this here. Ain't that something? Right? That is something. Huh. pretty cool. Alright, so that goes there, so that goes there. So at least now I have, that's actually a cool Sherman. I don't know, I'll probably have to make her. And then we have the rockets, right? Rockets right here. Go over here. And what I like about this is you have the directions. 1975. Right? 1975. And we have, let's check this out, guys. So let's check this out. So we have the tips on building dioramas in color. Now most of the German Monogram models have these tips in color. Most of them do. So this is the first one that I saw the Americans in color, which is pretty awesome. I like it. Look at, he's got the logs tied there and all this neat stuff. And of course this is Mr. Shepherd Payne again. Very cool. Very good at doing what he does. And yeah, I like it. I like it a lot. So, when life hands you a lemon, just throw it right back at people, that's all. Alright, so what do we got going on here? So now we have the Screaming Mimi. Right? We got the Screaming Mimi, and we have our savior of the M4 Sherman tank, Hedgehog Rebel. Yes. So we got that. So we have those. I'm sorry, guys. So we got those two. Whew. Yeah, I was a little upset when the treads weren't there, so at least now it's got full treads. So that works. This one here, I'll probably end up putting this one together. I know it's missing the bogey. So maybe I can make the pot. We'll see. I'll try and figure something out. Okay, guys. So that's what. So this came in the mail today. Very cool. This helped me repair it. This, I didn't even know I had. Pretty cool. And this, I did know I had, but I wasn't paying much attention to it because it's by Rebel. But not to say that Rebel's bad, but right now I'm just doing the monograms. So we will take this down the cellar. We'll call it a day and put everything. Ooh, what is this? This is Sherman M4 Screaming Mimi. So this has to go into the Screaming Mimi box. And we'll call it a day. All right, guys. That's it for now. We'll catch you on the flip side. Take care of yourselves. Be good to each other because it's a crazy world out there. Ciao.